What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Slipher The Sky Dragon, back at it again. Music brought to you by Freememusic. Please like, comment, subscribe them. Title is called Gaming Music 2024 Top 30 Songs Mix for Gaming, Best EDM, NCS, Electronic, House, and we'll be right back.
Under the moonlight, the spirits are bright. My under our shadows split the night. Slip and fall, ignoring the call. You've broken down again. Sticks and stones, they break more than bones. There's no need to pretend. Everything you said, the actions you defend, the time you never spent, they're forgotten and you're next. You'll see, my friend, the horrors at the end, the tragedy you asked to die. I took a walk on the wild side by letting you inside, take a trip in my mind. I write the fable you came for, I'm not gonna say more, I'm not gonna say. I'm breaking up from the inside, what beautiful inside, take a trip in my mind. Flip the table and game board is not what I came for, I'm out of
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Slipher The Sky Dragon, back at it again. You know what we doing. Sorry about that. I didn't shut my computer down because I was doing some breeding stuff last night, so I wanted to get... Someone invited you to a party. Who is Rumjack? Okay. Did he just invite me to his game? Do you have a microphone, my guy? Let's see where this is gonna take. I thought it was gonna take us to a chat. I didn't know it was a game invite. I don't think it's gonna pull me into his world. I don't think. But I'm not sure. Hello, hello, do you have a microphone? Oh, it did pull me into somebody else's world. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that right this second. I was right in the middle of something. Do you have a microphone? Okay, yeah. See, we weren't exactly trying to do an entire brand new world. I was actually trying to log into mine so I can show you guys what I'm getting down on. I don't play with people that don't have microphones, so if you don't have a chat mic, I'm sorry guys. Nothing personal, but I just don't want to be guessing what you're doing or starting a whole new game on my own, so yeah. If you guys don't have a microphone, man, it's really hard to want to play with you guys, because I do live streams. I don't want to just be talking to myself, running around, trying to figure out what you guys are doing. I'm not sitting in front of my Xbox, so it's not really free to play time. Frostallion couldn't find the refrigerator. Should we move her ass up here? Like, I haven't really finished tearing down this part of it and pushing it out, so I think I'm just gonna wait. As you guys can see, I've been expanding a bit. I've been doing that for like the last couple days. This is gonna be just like material farm until we move into our other base. See, these guys are all waiting for assignments. Let's grab this. We'll assign this to that. Oops. This. That. Those to that. Just so we have everything. I don't really need cakes. I don't really need any of the other food right this second. My guys should be pretty good with cake. Oh, it took me back. I actually did all this already and set this to a different PAL. But now it's going to make me do this all over again. Oh, okay. So this one, so I was trying to breed other pals with Legend and Divine Dragon and figure out like which pals bred other pals, and so that way I could figure out which of the other pals bred pals I wanted to have those skills in. So right now, it just breeded me a bunch of Pen Kings, and I think Pen King is one of the pals you can use to breed Anubis. So being able to get Divine Dragon on some Anubis would be pretty cool. We're trying to get it on some other pals as well. So we're gonna go catch some more Yakumos, see if they have like other passives that we can put on other passives. So we're gonna hatch these real quick. We're gonna swap out we're gonna swap out the Yakumo for something else. I forgot what we were doing beforehand, because for some reason I guess there was a an update for the Xbox. Okay, you don't have a microphone, my G. I'm not trying to ignore that dude. It's just I can't play with other players that aren't using a microphone. Which one did I swap out here? I believe I swapped out the kmow. Oh no, it was Frostallion. That's what it was. I swapped out Jet Ragon for Frostallion because I wanted Legend and Ice Emperor on the next pal. So basically I'm trying to swap over the different passives to different pals. That way when I use those different pals to make their pairs, they'll have the different passives so they can pass them back and forth. So that's the whole thing about getting passives for your pals, is that you have to breed these legendary pals with random pals and figure out which pals they make, and then let those, like legend, let all those passives kind of breed into the regular pals, and then you can take your regular pals that have those passives, breed those together to get the better pals with the better passives. Oh, I gotta put up 3 more beds. See, I don't understand why everybody gets sick if 3 people don't have a bed. That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. So, let's just drop in 3 more beds. So their asses will stop dying and stop being sick. I'm not really down with sick pals right now, because then they stop working and I don't need that. Let's grab some jab. Let's grab the jab and the medications. We can drop. Actually, you know what? Before we do all that, here, I'm gonna be making a video on how I exactly did all of this, but just to have a video out to kind of show you guys like what I go through to get these passives. I know a lot of people will say, yeah, use the kmow, use the kmow. Well, I gotta figure out which legend pal and which regular pal makes the kmow, and if there even is a legend pal that I can breed to make kmow. So what I'm really doing is I'm breeding the kmow because it has a couple of skills that I want it to transfer to the other pals. What was that? This kmow has Artisan, Philanthropist, not necessarily Stronghold Strategist. I think I might want to change that. What females do I have? Ferocious, okay. Oh no, that's a male. Alright, female, Swift, Ferocious. But she has Clumsy, so I don't necessarily want to. But I do need Swift and Ferocious. Ah, there we go. Swift, Artisan, Diet Lover. I think I'm gonna switch this female out. Is it the male? Yeah, the male is the one I swapped out. So we can put this one in. And then we're gonna switch out this female. So this female only has philanthropist. Artisan, ferocious, swift. We don't really need philanthropist because we have other pets that we can use for that. I really want to get the artisan, ferocious, and swift on that. Okay, I just want to make sure it was a male and a female. Whoa, wait, what? Hold on. It made a large dragon egg? I might have to go back to that other pal. What the hell did it make? Whoa! Okay. Elphidodrin? What the hell was his name? Okay, okay. And I know that one can be bred with other stuff to make pretty cool pals too. Oh, whoops. Wrong spot. Wrong spot. It should put it back here. There we go. Elphidodrin. So this one got legend, infinite stamina, noble, and philanthropist. And that was from the other combo. So if it still makes that pal, now we'll be able to get the swift and the others, which is cool because now I can take either a male or I can't remember if that one was a male or a female. Was it a male? Might have been a male. Let's here and check it. Oops. So that one was a male. So if I get a good female with the other passives like Swift and all that, then I could breed this philanthropist, noble, legend, and infinite stamina into those pals, and then breed that pal with another pal to get my other pals that will have legend and noble. Because a lot of pals don't have legend and noble, or if they do happen to get those, it takes so much breeding. Like, you gotta just leave it in there and let it breed and breed and breed and breed and breed. And sometimes, maybe, if you get that 1% chance for it to drop, you get it. But if you do it like this, where you just breed the pals that have the skills that you want into random pals and figure out which pal those two pals make, get your skills into the new pet and then breed the new pet with whatever partner it needs to breed with to get like the Anubis or like the Orzark, and that way you can breed stuff like noble and legend into those pals. That way you start getting those passives into those other pals. So when you breed more, the more of those passives that you have to breed into new pals, the more likely those passives are going to go into that pal versus breeding a male and a female of the same pal and waiting to get that passive that you want. This is a way to kind of force that passive to go in. So right now I'm going to breed a bunch of these and try to get those different passives in. And then I'm going to take those other pals, breed those together to get like the super pal of that kind. And then take that super pal and breed it with another random pal, see what pal it comes out with, and which one of the passives get passed on. That way you run less of a risk of getting like sickly, clumsy, like those passives that you don't want. So the more passives you have to put into your pal, the less likely you're gonna run into those negatives. I mean, you still are. So when you get big batches of eggs like you saw I had a minute ago, you will get those sickly and clumsy ones, but you just take them up to your machine and you just sacrifice them there, or you can butcher them, whatever, you know, just to get those passives, just to get those passives into that pal, the pal that you're specifically looking to breed. I set all of these up yesterday because they were just being whiny ass bitches and I had to fix them because they were crying. So let's see which one of these guys are sick. Over full. I might have to see if I can find either find or buy some mind control drugs. And I know that doesn't sound good, like we're already basically doing slave labor. Screen. I'm just pulling all these guys out. So, alright. Let's go get some mind control drugs. Oh damn, I just took my guy out. And I'll show you guys this again, because a lot of people have been saying, how do you get inside the viewing box? Because I always tell people, you know, just jump inside your view box, put all your merchants in one view box, then you put a foundation down as close as you can, maybe at an angle so you can still get in, and then put one wall up as close as you can to the viewing station. Then you jump on the wall here and slide over and bam, now you're inside. For people that have bag drop on, that are like serious hardcore players, don't do this, because I don't know if your bag is going to get stuck in here. I've always played with bag drop off, so I don't personally have to worry about it. But if you have bag drop on, I don't suggest doing this because I don't know if it'll fall outside the cage for you to get. So just be fair warned. This trick is mostly for people who do not have bag drop on. Oh yeah, I was like, what was I looking for? The jab. Alright. Let's see how much 10 is. Damn, 10 is 100,000? Alright, let's just buy 10 for now. We don't want to buy too many. Then you just flop over here, die. I know I could have checked the other PAL guys and blah blah blah. I don't need to check those right now because I don't need PALs per se. I think there's only 1 or 2 PALs I actually don't have. And I think one of them is due to breeding. So. Ooh, alright. Let's just go check out. So it is going to do the Elphedrine or Elphedrine eggs. So cool. Let's see what passives we grabbed in this. Swift and ferocious. And I knew like that first one is always going to either just have 1 or maybe have 2, but once you get them to where there's like a big pile of eggs there, you'll start getting like the legend and all that. And then like I said, you can go up to your machine and just get rid of the ones that you don't absolutely need. because you don't need them all. You need one super good male and one super good female. Actually, you might need 4, because one set is going to make the pal that has mercy hit, at least for me. So I will have a set of mercy hit pals, like a team of mercy hit pals, and then I'll have a team of boss killers. So that's basically what I'm working on right now. Is I'm working on a team that has mercy hit, so that way when I go out and I try to catch pals, all my guys have mercy hit, so I can use any one of my guys and they won't just kill them instantly when I'm trying to catch them. And that's more for like the legendary pals. I forget their names. So that's gonna be for like this one, Frost Stallion. Where's the other legendary pal? This one right here. Palladius and Necromus. So I'll have those mercy hit pals when I go out there to catch more of these. So I mean, I don't know if Lord of the Sea and Legend are the only different passives that you get from these guys. So I'm gonna go catch a couple of those, see if they have different passives, and then try to breed those passives into other pals. I don't think I saw anything cool on her, but I only have a couple, and I haven't tried breeding her to see if it will breed in those other passives that she may have. But I know the legend ones. See, like with this, it has Lord of the Underworld, so I want to try to get that into a different pal. This one also has Celestial Emperor, so I might want to try to breed these two with one of the legendaries and see what pals they get. Oh, I think, was that how I got Lord of the Sea? That might have been how I got Lord of the Sea on one of these. Oh no, that's Lord of the Underworld. Now see, I want to get these different passives on those basic pals, because some of the basic pals breed some of the best pals in the game. So I want to start getting these stats, or these passives, into the lower pals. That way when I take those lower pals to breed the higher pals, these will go in. Let's see. Like this one, Flame Emperor, so I'll have to take this one and breed it with one of my other legend pals to see what it gets from that. So that's what I've been like trying to do, is like look around through my pal decks and see which pals don't have the same average skills as everyone else, like Stronghold Strategist, Swift, Vanguard, like stuff like that. Most pals will get on their own, like Stronghold Strategist, Workaholic, stuff like that. Those are basic stats that most every pal can get. It's those other, like this one, once I breed Glutton out of these guys, and they don't have that shit anymore, then I'll be able to, like Runner, I want to be able to get Runner on some of my fast pals. Noble is one of those that not every pal gets. So I've been like, just trying to go through my pals and see if they have different skills that some of the other pals don't have, so that way I can start breeding those into other pals, like Diet Lover and the ones that like Dainty Eater. Those ones you want to have for like your pal base pals, like the ones that are in your base, so that way they don't overeat. They don't have to eat as often. They can keep working or go for a rest, you know. Oh, speaking of rest. Speaking of rest. Mind control. You're fine, trust me. Trust me, just take the drugs, you're okay. This one. I know there's a few more, but I want to get my team back before I forget. And this isn't the main team, this has just been like the team I've been using. So yeah, this isn't the main squad just yet. It's just the squad I've been using. Let's make sure nobody else is sick. Especially my farming pals. And that's another thing too. Like, I'm gonna take the farms down and they're gonna go up there. That's why I've been pushing this out this way. It's gonna come out a lot further. And then I think all the dragons are gonna stay down here. If you see the way I have my furnace facing, I'll show you. So you see how I have the flame port facing out? That means my dragons can stay downstairs because the port isn't anywhere where they can reach it, and the only way it's facing is the wall. So the dragons will stay down there and they'll just flame the ground, and you basically still get it fired, still get it kindled pretty good, and it still does the 4 times forging. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, we're just basically getting into some breeding. I only have one more boss that I have to beat, and that is going to be the, actually, oh no, I did beat that. Okay, is going to be right here, the Sakurajima Moonflower Tower boss, and that'll be the only one I have left to do as far as completing the game. But, so these guys are all doing stuff. That I'm gonna have to move, but I'm gonna leave it there for right now because, like I said, this is gonna get pushed out a little bit more that way, and all of that stuff right there, like those furnaces, the fridge, the food machine, all that is going to be moved up to the edge right here. Well, not here, but like that other one is down there. Right here. Oops. No, dude. So they'll all have they'll all be facing out that way. Once this gets pushed out a couple of more slabs, and then this will all go away. This bottom portion right here where they come in, I might push this out one more this way. Is there a... Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take this out and put it maybe down here. Maybe put another one out here, because I think we're still gonna go one more out this way too. So yeah, I'll put like another one. I don't even know why that one's right there. Oh, because that thing isn't a... This isn't a... And I don't think, yeah, I don't have Paldium, because I used it to build some things. So let's get Miss Thing. Oops. Let's get Miss Thing working on some things. Get this guy firing up some of that. That big dog is taking a break. Damn, that dude fired that shit up quick. Yeah, see, my guys are beasts. My guys are beastie. And I just need to have them in a box for right now.
What?
But yeah, I've been like really getting down on some breeding and figured out quite a bit about the whole breeding process. Feeling down because of bad working conditions. Dude, there's 50 of 50 beds. There's like 12 food boxes all over the place. There's 1, 2, 3. I think they just want more of these tubs, which I don't really care. I don't mind making more tubs for them. Because I just built 2 big hot springs back here. See, there's one right here, big old hot spring, and then there's another one right here, big old hot spring. And they still got all their beds when they need to relax. I don't really put too many things underneath because I'm building the workshop upstairs. So all this stuff that's out here is going to be inside. The only thing that's going to stay probably... Actually, no, I think everything's going to go inside. Once I get the factory floor finished, everything will go inside. So once I get it squared away, see this shit right here. I just did this yesterday. I don't know why this is like this. And I just put these damn foundational pieces right here. So seems like if you don't play long enough for it to record what you're doing, it goes back. So just be careful, be mindful of that. However long you have the save time set for, you have to at least play for that long in order for it to create a save point. Because if you just turn off the game and it doesn't save, it's gonna set you back. So like, let's say you did a bunch of stuff, but you stopped playing 5 minutes before the save activated, it's gonna remove everything that you did. And that's why when I looked, I was like, dude, I just did that a little bit ago. But then I remember the game crashed, then it wanted to do an update. So there was no save for it to go back to, so it went back to the last time it saved. And I was like, dude, I just, like, when I was doing those blue eggs, when I first started doing the stream, I had already did that. Artisan Dragon Killer, that's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. See how it's not, it's gonna take a minute to start breeding those other passives in there. There we go. That's not bad at all. That's pretty good. I still want the other passives from her. I want her other passive. I think it's Ice Emperor or something like that. Oops. Was it Ice Emperor? yeah, Ice Emperor and Legend is what I'm trying to get. And Ferocious and Swift and Artisan. So it's gonna take a minute for it to start breeding those passives. But I switched it on the first stream that I started, but it crashed. It wanted to do an update, so it took me back to my previous save. And I had to swap out the pals again, find out which ones did which and what pals it created. But yeah, I'm just breeding pals, breeding random pals. That way I know which pals breed what and which one of those pals breeds what. That way I can pass those passives on to the other pals. So, what were we gonna do now? Oh yeah, that away first. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. Alright, that away. I should probably go get oil and crystals, just so I have them. So, let's make a run over this way real quick. We're gonna take a quick travel over this way, just to make sure we have what we need. I don't want to have to come back for any of this later. Like, I don't need all the standard materials, I just need the oil. Because they're always going to, what are you doing? Why is it still picking up that one? Dude, there shouldn't be eggs in that. Oh, okay. So it put all of them in that one. Why did it do that? Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's not it either. And they keep getting random eggs. I don't know why they keep getting random eggs. I mean, I guess I could just take them with me. I think there wasn't any space, so they didn't pick up as many. Normally 2 of these crates will have let's put that one back. We'll grab these green ones. And then we'll go back over here. We'll drop off those regular eggs. That. You know what? I could just take that. Yeah, I'll just take that. And then I'll jump over to the ice spot and we'll grab... Grab the crystals from over here. Yeah, I know you guys are depressed. I'm actually gonna take care of them in a day or so. Because I think I'm gonna come over here and build my base over here. I mean, there's a base here, but I mean, like, build it out over here. Get that second base going. I'll take that coal for sure. This for sure. That for sure. That. Those. That's a sellable item. We'll go ahead and grab that for now. Yeah, they focus on the work. And then we'll take everything back to the main base. need to try to get a lock on that. Without, ooh, good shit. Without getting like, because if you get too close to a wall while you're in that motion, your guy will get stuck to the wall, and you just wasted one of your grapples. Alright, that away, 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 that away. That's gonna be a sellable item. And then as far as like all of this stuff goes right here, like the fruits and all that, these are like the fighting skills. So I'm gonna go and get like all the purple ones, and then I'll move all the special purple ones to like this box over here. Or maybe I'll put another box. I'm gonna have to move this wall because this is gonna have to come out some. It's gonna have to come out at least one, maybe two. So I'll probably take this one out and maybe that one out and make it go down. Actually, I'll have to take 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 out right here. So there's enough space for them to come up if they need to come up. The dragons won't come up. So, or at least some of them won't, because it's not open enough for them to come up here. Which I might do. I might take this pillar out and that pillar out and give them, so like that one, and these two, to give the dragons a little bit more room, but I don't think they'll come up here unless I bring them up here. Like I can grab it and bring it up here and toss them up here. But I think they're just gonna go back outside anyway. Yeah, see, it just went back outside anyway. So, yeah. Oh, is it nighttime or daytime? That's another reason too why they're pissed off. Because I've been sleeping through the night and forcing the daytime cycle to come faster. And they're just a little salty because they don't like to be stressed work. But once I get everybody back to being okay and having enough beds and having enough area, because I'm going to move all of this, like all of this is getting moved. That's getting moved, that's getting moved. All these little spots where they can dig for materials, it's going to get moved inside, so that way the natural materials can come back out. And the pals that are down here will at least have like the natural materials to mess with every once in a while. See, these guys right here are kicking trees. That's their job. Why are you guys not on the tree farm? I mean, I know there's trees around. There's one guy in the tree. I need to start breeding some better, watch. They will not stay. That guy might stay because he's a new one. I don't think this guy's gonna stay. Yeah, see, he won't stay. And he won't stay. Which is kind of stupid, but it's fine, I guess, because they're out here breaking the regular trees that are out here. And they're moving stuff around, which is cool. So they're like moving stuff into boxes. This right here is just weapons. So this is like the old stuff that I was using. These are the older pendants that I was using. And then upstairs, once I get everything figured out, anyone that comes in here will get all the upgraded stuff. These don't have the upgrades yet because I haven't made them, but I will. And then these will go downstairs to the other spot. These are all the upgraded necklaces. I already have one of each of these, except for this one, because I don't normally work. I don't normally put in the works, but that's where that'll be. If you guys ever join my server or whatever, or if I end up having a co-host, first time player host, they'll be able to come in, get a really good loadout real fast, and then be able to just jump in the game and just start catching pals, find a place for their own personal base. But yeah, so those furnace things, I just wanted to put one right here just so I could see if he was going to stay down there or try to come in here. And I was right. So as long as you have the flame port, or the wherever, you know, wherever they're facing, so if you look at them you can tell what direction they're facing. There's that little port at the bottom, that's where they're trying to flame at. So if you just have that facing out, they'll stay down at the bottom, and they'll still work at the machine, they just won't be inside the base, which is fine for me, because as you can see I have my Pen King watering. But now that I got some Pen Kings that have different abilities, I can breed those with the Pen Kings that I have, get a super good Pen King, and then he'll be just as good as the Yormantide. And then once I level him all the way up and get him to level 4 watering, he'll be watering just as fast as a regular Yormantide. And then once I get my Yormantides up a little bit, I might put some more farms out there so they're making more food and stuff. That might be another thing that they're complaining about. And then I have to start breeding the best Anubis. I know it seems like I have a lot, but trust me, I got rid of like 3 pages of Anubis, like, just to figure out which ones I really needed. If you look at the ones I got, they still have some bad passives. So let's see if we get Ice Emperor in one of these. We got Legend. Bottomless Stomach we definitely didn't want. So like I said, you will still get those random negative passives, but the more Nocturnal, the more yellow passives that you have, the less likely you're gonna breed those negative stats in, because there's no slot for it to breed in. So if you have 4 passives on one pal that you're breeding and 4 passives on another pal that you're breeding, those negative stats aren't going to have room to have that 1 to 5% chance to breed that negative passive in. So, make sure you get, ooh, Wixie. Wixen! Let's see, did he get any cool abilities? Nah. See, when you catch pals in the wild, that's when you really get those negative stats. Work off. Oh, Reptiro. Okay. So we're getting flame or fire pals. I was gonna say flame pals, but fire pals. From the spot where I got oil. So that's gonna be cool, because once I do get a male and a female with Ice Emperor and Legend, then I can take Frostallion out and put another legendary pal in there and see what it breeds, and then I can start that whole trying to breed the new pals that I got that have those special passives and see what, breed them with different pals to see which pals I actually need. Then breed a couple of those pals until I get a really good one, and then breed a male and a female of the same pal to get a single pal that has all the passives that I want. So it's basically, it's a journey. I really don't have too much like game stuff that I need to do. It's really about breeding the best pals, because you're gonna have two sets of pals. You're gonna have your base pals that normally don't leave the base. You're not gonna be taking them out to fight with you and stuff like that. And then you'll have your team pals, which depending on where you're going and what you're fighting, you can arrange your team to make sure you have the best of all worlds. So you'll have like a good ground, a good fire, a good lightning, a good water, or a good frost. You know, you'll have all those things mixed into your team. And then you'll have different teams to do different stuff. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but that's what I want. I want to have a team of mercy pals, and then I want to have a team of just destruction pals. We don't need... Where the hell? This guy. I can't remember which one got Divine Dragon. I believe it was Pen King was the one that has Divine Dragon on it. Yeah, I think it's Pen King. Yeah. And the cool thing about Verdash is that he has level 2 planting. So the only other one that's better than him, I think, which one is it? Because I was using Bristol at first, but she only has like level 1 planting. Does he do level 2? Yeah, but he also has level 3 gathering too, or that planting. I forget what that leaf one does, but this guy is actually the best one. There's probably one other one. Oops. So Lunaris, when you do get the Lunaris, she's gonna be like, and you'll get her from the merchant if you do the money trick. You'll get her from the merchant right away. Oops. I was looking for the other planter lady. This one right here, Petalia. The only difference between Petalia and Verdash is, I think, so Petalia does level 3 planting. She doesn't do wood, does she? No, she doesn't do wood. So he does 3 and 3. Yeah, the only difference between him and her is she doesn't do wood, but she does level 4 medicine production, which I don't really need, but she will. So Petalia and Bristol, is that the other one that it was? Yeah, Petalia and Bristol are... Bristol's okay. I think most of the time I use her for breeding, but this guy is gonna be your goat as far as like the number 3s, so you'll have like gathering, logging. So these are going to be up there. He's going to be the pal that you want, because he does like the planting and stuff too. So he doesn't just do gathering, he does the planting. Medicine production, I just usually buy it. I have so much money that I just go to the shop and buy it. Like, a lot of people, I've been seeing on Facebook, like, a lot of people are saying, what's the best way to make money? What's the best way to do this and the best way to do that? Like, how fast can you make money? And it's like, dude, you can get 30 or 40,000 if you come over here. Come over here to coordinates 461 by -125. You're gonna find this black market merchant, or the black marketeer. He sells contraband. This is where you're gonna get, like, when you first start, this is where you're gonna get your best pals. This guy, and then, do I have wood? No, I have wood in here. Yes, but I don't have rocks. You know what? I'll just show it to you. I don't need to really actually do it. So you're gonna go into defense. You're gonna take your hanging trap. I can't. I'm gonna have to show it to you guys. Hold on. I know most of you guys have seen it, but there may be some people in here that are just starting out, haven't watched too many videos. So let me grab what I need real quick. I don't need that. Let's grab that. I just want to make sure I'm not super duper heavy. And I do have a little bit of extra wood over there, so no biggie. And just to let you know, as far as pet gliders, the Hangyu and the Gale Claw are gonna be your best bet. So I like to try to get him to turn, so that way there's nothing in the way when I put these down. So your Gale Claw, oh, that's actually not bad. I'm gonna grab that in case I need to breed that with something. You don't really need this. You can catch these in the wild. You really only want to buy stuff from here when they have good passives. That way you can breed those good passives into those pals later. So just grab this trap. You're going to want to spin it so it's in the right position with this guy. And then wait till it turns blue. Snatch them up. And then, oops, go to food. We'll just grab a little campfire from right here. Set it in the middle of the circle. And light them up, boys! And then once he catches on fire, make sure you give him a quick little pop, 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 pop. If you want to help this move along. Bap. And then you'll see, once he dies, bam, 2 gold keys. He always drops 2 gold keys. Wait, did I not get those? Make sure you destroy all this. But I believe I did get them. Yeah, I did get them. Oh no, I didn't. They're back there. See the keys? You gotta kind of... Damn, is it not gonna let me get those? You gotta be careful where you put that, because it may not always drop them in the right spot. Sometimes it drops them back here and you can't grab them. for whatever reason. Oh, there, I totally forgot. If you can't grab an item for any particular reason, just open up one of your menus and then go back out. Make sure your crosshair is pointed at it, and then you can hit the action button, or it should just auto pick it up. So I think I got like 30,000 or something for that. But that's the quick way. And it'll take you getting to, I think it's level 4? It's level 4 or level 5 when you get the hanging trap and the so at level 4 you'll get the hanging trap, and then at level 2 you'll get the campfire. So you'll have to at least come over here and start building and get to level 4, but I suggest you guys come over here. There is another spot with another black marketeer. I don't remember exactly what the chords are, but it's more flatter and open than this, and it's by like a cave. It's where the cave merchant is. I'm gonna have to figure out where that's at so I can do another video and show you guys exactly where those things are. But I might actually end up moving this base over there, and then just making this like the farming area. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, so we're just concentrating on getting some pretty OP pals and trying to transfer passives. I'm waiting for this one to transfer Legend and Ice Emperor. Damn it. See, it's gonna take a minute before it swaps over those. It looks like right now it's only transferring the stamina shit. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, she hasn't transferred over the Ice Emperor or Legend passive yet. I don't think. She may have transferred Legend, but she hasn't transferred Ice Emperor yet. No, she hasn't even done that yet. Wait, hold on. No, she did, but she only transferred it to the one pal that had bottomless stomach, which I don't want for that pal. That's a good one. That's the one we're gonna keep. Legend, Philanthropist, Infinite Stamina, and Noble. That's the one that we're gonna keep. Now, as soon as we get Ice Emperor in there, we'll be good to go. So this is what I normally do. Well, now. I wasn't doing it before, but now. So I'll make sure I sort by pal deck number before I come up to my breakdown machine. Oops. And then I don't want to go too fast because I don't want to go blasting by her. Oops. So we don't need that one. We don't need that one. We don't need that one. That we're keeping. Don't need motivational leader. Don't need capacitor. That one we're keeping. Might keep one with Serenity so we can breed that in. Don't need that. I believe we already have Artisan, right? Yeah, we already have Artisan. Don't need that. Ferocious and infinite stamina. Yeah. We just don't have Ferocious. I don't know if I want to keep the one with Impatient, but there's Swift Ferocious. None of these have infinite stamina yet. So we don't need that. We'll keep that for now. And then, yeah, so see how we have, like... So we have Legend here. And then we have all the base stats here. But we have Legend and Noble, which is good. So when we start breeding these two pals, we'll get Legend and Noble onto the new pal, which is what we're working towards. Working towards new pals. New pals, everybody. New pals. I mean, they're the same pals, but just new pals with better skills. Now, if I go through a buttload of these and I don't get Ice Emperor, I'll probably end up switching. I'm wondering if that pal, since it can't use that ice ability, if that's why it's not transferring over. Yeah, because see, it may not be able to use that passive skill, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to let it breed like 4 or 5 in a row. I just keep grabbing it because I keep seeing it and I'm like, oh, purple egg. We should go. Do we have room? Let's just put all this stuff down for right now. Actually, give me that back. And that. And that. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. Oh, wait. Nice. Oh, work. What? Drop. Alright, let's go check out Yakuma's one more time. Yakumo's. Where's there? And just fast pop here real quick. Lulu. We're not looking for Lulu though. Wyvern. Holy shit. No! Dude, don't you get your ass back in here. Oh! In the back. Go ahead, I dare you. Come out. Yeah. Giant lover wasn't something I wanted, but whatever. No, what are you doing? Stop it. get some coinage. Yeah, take it. Where are the doggos? Doggos. Oops. What is the deal with these dogs? Are they just not spawning out here no more? I mean, they should be right here, but... Doggy! Am I just not on the right damn island? No, I am. I just need to be closer to this, apparently. Yeah, closer to this. Did they just take that pal out? Oh, my guy kills you. I have not spotted one damn kmow. How much more in the weeds do I have to be? Wait. A doggin? I don't need a doggin. I need a damn kmow. Was that like a limited time pal? Whoa, where? There he is. Oh, that's what she was. No, come back. Where you at? Give me that. Hey. Get off my kmow, homie. Damn, those things are hard to find. Nah, you guys don't want none. Trust me, you don't want none. What? Moonflower, what now? Yeah. Yeah. Where the hell did he go? Get dude. Where's your that guy? Stay in the ball, asshole! Ah, damn it! Wait. Oh, I don't have it on because I was fighting something else earlier. Yeah. What? Alright, so that did not work. I know I could turn up the spawn rates, but I'm not trying to do that just yet. Can you? Thank you. Come on. Ice Emperor. Ice Emperor. No. I think it's gonna wait until I get a large version of it, and then I might get Ice Emperor. But I could. You know what? Oops. I'm actually gonna switch this. Switch this. Lord of the Sea? Is this a male? That's a male. Let's drop that in and see what we get. And then we're gonna leave in the Yakimo, because I know the Yakimo will give me the Elfidrin. We're making the massive ball. Let's put gunpowder up here. We're gonna need that later. And down here, we can make should make these just so we have them. Okay, alright. Everybody's rack-a-lacking. How much longer for this? Probably about 10 minutes or so. But yeah, we're just trying to randomly breed pals with like Legend, Ice Emperor. I might take one of my Icy pals and see if I can get Ice Emperor. I mean, not right now, but yeah. What's your other one? Is that Blazemont? Blazemont. What does Blazemont have? I tried to catch another one of these, but I ended up killing it. So I might try to catch a couple more of those, see if that has a special ability on it, or a special passive on it. Flame Emperor. Now we're talking. Okay. Let's lock that. I think we already have Lord of the Sea. Celestial Emperor. No! What does Y do? Oh, where'd it move it to? Oh, in here. Ooh, I thought I got rid of him. Scared the crap out of me. We'll save that. Oh man, we gotta save all 3 of these. These are gonna be the next ones. Ah! Keep hitting the wrong one. And it keeps scaring the crap out of me because I keep thinking that I'm getting rid of it. Divine Dragon. Keeping that. Keeping that. Yeah, now we're talking. Alright, let's go try. Over here? Where the hell is it? Oh, maybe that wasn't such a big deal after all. Oh, there he is. Okay. He is over there. I was like, wait a minute, is he not one of the strongest pals? He's like in this little canyon right here. Yeah, he's like right down there. Ah, there he is. Wait, didn't I just see a chest right here somewhere? There it is. Ouch! In there. Come on, stay in there. Thank you. Suntan lover? Come on, man. You're fucking kidding, right? They're like, no, we ain't kidding. That's all you get. You'd figure some big ass pal like that, or Pokemon, or whatever, would have like a celestial emperor or something like that. Some kind of like amazing passive, you know? But apparently not. Why can't I get that? Ah! Move! Damn you. Heated body, suntan lover. So, nothing, really. Ooh, I see an electric bell over there. What is that? I mean, it's a normal electric egg, so it can't be... Oh, it's a green one. I thought it was just a normal one. Alright, let's see. Lord of the Sea, that one makes the Shadow Beak Lux. What the hell is it called again? Beacon. So it got Lord of the Sea, but it doesn't have any water passives. So I know for sure. Okay, I know for sure that can do that. Because that's an electric type, and that has water, so we're taking off this. Ferocious, Nocturnal. I don't really need Nocturnal. Damn. Oh shit, not that one. Oh, it's these ones. Okay. I need to breed Ice Emperor into that other pal. That way I can start passing that passive around to other pals. I don't really use that other bird, but that was cool to see. So, yeah. So I know for sure now it can pass it. It might take 10 or 20 eggs, and I just keep grabbing the first one. So, as long as I leave it, let it do its thing, stack up the eggs, one of those should have Ice Emperor. And then once it does, I can start breeding that pal with other pals, and breeding Ice Emperor into other pals. I just need to figure out which ones I'm gonna do it to. So that's gonna be like the next live stream. So once I actually get this one passive bred into this one pal, then I can start mixing and matching different pals to get Ice Emperor on those pals. Which I really want to get it on my Pen King. Or like maybe my other icing pals. Well, not her, but that spiky dude. Maybe him. Oops. I just don't want to move too much stuff that's heavy. There we go. Much better. Can move that. Bones can stay over there. We can move those. I don't need to necessarily have those on me. Move that. Move that. Yeah, that can stay. Some foods. Oh, damn it. I meant to drop that in there. you. Oh, I can't move all that. Alright. Let's go. Shit. I made it overweight. Oh, the milk. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Sorry, guys. Trying to do that. Really, I can't target the ground anywhere. Ew. Milk. Flowers. Oh, I should have dropped that. That can definitely go there. Give me that. Give me that. 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 Regular bars. Damn it, I can't lock onto anything! Oh, there we go. Bonus! You're weighted down and you can't carry it. I know. I know. That, those, that. Meds, what is this? Regular purple action. Where does that go? It goes down here, right? Yep. So this is where all the regular skims go. If you need regular skims, you guys are more than likely to grab them from there. Oh, meds. Meds go right here. Med. Move that, move that. Oh, that's a solo line. So that's guys. That is a sellable. Bop. Make a quick 19K. Those. And we're clean again. I might just leave this on all day. And see. Yes, I know, I keep picking up the one egg. Hardest. Okay. But I do have to go. I need to grab a haircut. I need to try to see if I can grab a haircut real quick. Hopefully they're not super busy. If not, I will just do it tomorrow. I mean, today's Saturday, so I can always try to do it tomorrow, see if they're open. I'm not even done with that. But yeah. We're gonna leave that, let it breed for a while. We'll let our guys grab some sleep. Feeling down because of that. You need to be mind controlled. You need to be mind controlled. I think I need to just mind control all of y'all. Once I mind control everybody, they should be good. What? Why are they leaving all this damn ore out here? Pissing me off. Oh, now I'm weighted down, huh? That I can keep, I guess. Move that over to the bridge. She sleeping? She might be sleeping. Okay. Well, it is nighttime, so she might be napping. Oh, she's not living on the machine. Oh, because I switched her to breeding. No, you need to go back there. Stop it. Your partner's over there mating. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, I think infinite stamina is down there. But that's what I need you doing. And I need one more. I need one more icing pal then. Do I have room for another icy pal? I do. Perfect. Oops. Here. I just don't want my food to go bad, that's all. No, dude. Fucking A. Stay there. Stay there. Stay. 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 Thank you. It has to like wait for everyone to move out of the way, so everybody's hitbox is out of the way. Watch. See how there's so many pals right here? It has to wait till they kind of move out of the way. Cause see how those lightning pals are going up there to collect this palladium? because they can collect this. They don't have to wait, like with the other machine you have to wait for it to finish, or you can just collect it along the way. The pals will actually come up to this machine and take them out. See? While they're going up to the machine and taking the stuff out. So if there's a bunch of pals standing up here, she won't do her job. She won't do that job, and she won't ice this box. So, and then she is having an issue because there's 3 dragons right here. So until they sway their tails or whatever to like move out of the way of the, or at least give her enough space to get in there with them. So that's kind of like why I'm building the warehouse, so I can stop that from happening. I don't know what you're watering over there. There's no food. All the food is upstairs. So what are you watering? Aren't you supposed to be watering that thing? 1 sec. Yeah, aren't you supposed to be watering that? That. Go over there and do your job. Right? Yeah, go over there and throw up water over there. You need to have a fiery pal. Fiery pal. And you need to have a fiery pal. I need to just change. Why do you not want to do that? Oh, it's done probably. Oh, they're sleeping. Well, and it's almost done. This out of nothing. Let's make these because it'll make a bunch. This one should make a bunch of those. And we'll just grab the rest of that. Just drop it down. We don't need to have it in our bag right this second. Yeah, everybody needed some. Is it daytime again? It's daytime again. So now pals are starting to be in good condition, except for some of the Anubi. Which is fine, because we're going to be breeding new ones, better ones, with better passives. That way they're... I think what I'm going to do is breed Anubis that has Nocturnal, so they stop complaining. So once I can breed Nocturnal into Anubis, yeah, they'll stop being all, upset because of working conditions. I'm not willing to do any tasks. Like, yeah, fuck off, homie. How about that? But yeah, like these guys right here. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, it's because okay, so we're keeping that. Legend, Nimble. We already have Legend over here, right? Yeah. Don't need Mining Foreman. Let's keep Serenity. Infinite Stamina. Got that already. Don't need that. Ferocious. That's the one we don't have. Let's keep that. We already have Legend. We don't need Nimble. But we are going to keep that guy. Isn't there one way over here too? Yeah. Artisan. I don't think we need that. I think we already have Artisan, right? Yeah, we already have Artisan. That guy can go bye-bye too. So we're ready to do that. Ah, that guy does high quality PalWorld. Nice. Too bad we can't just put him in the ranch. I don't think he's necessarily a ranching pal. If I could, trust me, his ass would be in there making the high quality oil. Right? He's not a ranching pal. Yeah, he's not a ranching pal. They have to have the little fence icon. I mean, I could butcher him for that, but I already got him in the... Why are you guys in the wrong damn spot? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Before I go, these guys are really annoying the shit out of me. Oh, no. Over there. Thank you. What? Can I put this up here? Yup. Oops, shit. I don't want to put it too close because I may still have to put walls, but yeah, start moving pals, buddy. So that new empty one, they're all empty. All right, you know what? Pásale, way. Get out of here, my guy. You and you for right now. Let's grab all of this. Yeah, I know you guys are gonna be all pissed, but relax. Relax, relax. Chicken, cow, bee. Now, I know they're gonna try and get up there. And it's probably gonna be a little hard for them. Damn it, can I? I have to have, yeah, okay. I was gonna say I have to have glass pieces by now. I've been making so much damn paldium. It wants to be more stable, that's why it won't let me do it. Yikes. Move! There we go. There's toilet up here. We'll drop last flooring. Oh. And then, where's that? Oh, it's not wide enough. Wait. Damn, I'm in the hitbox. It won't let me do it. I'm too close to the other one. Let's see. Maybe spin it that way. No. But I am going to be pushing it more out that way, so there will be a secondary one. Hey, chicken. Come here. Can I throw him through this window? No. Yes. Oh no, he's in bed. No. Come here. Come here. Hey, where'd you go? Alright, you know what? Bye, bed. There. Now they should be able to get in there. Hopefully. Come on, man. Yeah. Ah! See? If you're too close to some shit, it's gonna make you latch on by accident to like the closest wall. So you gotta be careful when you're doing stuff like that. Now I should be able to put what? You need to fix your assignment, big guy? Here, let me fix your assignment. Now you're grazing. Where's your pals at? Moo! Oh, we can take B-guard up there. Let's take the B-guard up there. Oh, we're in danger? Oh, no fight. I think it's set to defend. Nah, you don't need to fight, chicken. Stay where you're at. I'm about to bring your other friend up here. Oh. Where you at? Oh, there he is. Come here, big guy. Oh, yeah, you, buddy. Now. Because I believe they'll eat out of this too, right? From what I understand. So we could just put it right back here. We'll just put it right back here. I really need to grab somebody to make that. Here. Build it. Build it or I'm swapping you out. Yeah. You build. Hey. See this thing right here? Oh, build it. Alright, fine. Let's grab... Is there a wild Anubis I can grab real quick? Hey, you, come in real fast. Can you do me a favor? Build it. Why are you not building? Build. 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 You know, right here. This thing that I'm building. And it's not outside of the zone. I'm still in the fucking zone, I believe. You know what? That's probably what it is. Hold on. How about... put it... right. Right there. Yeah, people are still building it. Good shit. Maybe it was just too close to that circle. But I think that bee has like transporting, so it should... food. Oh, that can stay. Oh, why didn't it stay? Damn it. All the other times it stays up there. No, not yet, my guy. About to head off to work. I'm just trying to figure out this whole... There we go. Just moving the ranch around. Trying to get pals kind of settled. But no, in answer to your question, no, I have not. But I haven't tried yet. To be honest. Can I put? Oh, I can put those in here. Alright. Just for now. I know they don't belong in there, but I don't want to be encumbered. But no, in answer to your question, no, I haven't beaten Bellanor yet. But I'm not really trying. I'm just making gunpowder, making ammo, and just doing some breeding. I'm trying to pass over some of these legendary passives to regular pals. That way I can start breeding the regular pals with the other pals to get those passives on the new pals. So right now I'm trying to breed Ice Emperor onto one of these guys. Let's check it out. I know I should just wait until this thing is full of eggs, but see, I keep getting legend. That's good. So I know at least it's passing the legend one on. There it is! There it is. Fucking Ice Emperor. I knew it was gonna pass it to that pal eventually, which was what I was looking for. Swift Artisan. Okay. Good. Alright. I knew it was gonna start passing that one on. So that's basically what I'm trying to do right now. I'll probably be on a little bit later, do like a smoke sesh and just chill, listen to some music. Damn, these guys are just smoking right now. Smoking! But yeah, so what I'm doing is I am breeding Yakumo with the legendaries to see what pals they produce, and then I'm gonna take those pals and breed them with other pals and see what pals those produce, then pass on Ice Emperor and Legend to the other pals, and then start breeding that into other pals. So Mr. Trick, that is what I've been up to for the last couple of hours. I do need to hurry up though, because it's gonna start raining pretty soon. I'm gonna have to be out in the rain. I did want to get a haircut. I may just end up having to do that tomorrow. Just go straight to work from here. Just keep stacking the money up. And then I still have Monday too, so if they're closed on Sunday, I can just do it on Monday. But my hair's getting a little long in the tooth, so wait. Hold on. Oh, you know what? I am gonna have to put this machine downstairs next to that one, so I don't have to keep coming up here to do this. Alright. Don't need shabby. We don't need destructive. Those. Male, female. Okay, male, female, male, female, male. Alright. There's... So I'm gonna need to lock that one. See, we have Legend, Philanthropist, Noble, Infinite Stamina, so we're actually getting... Now we have the Ice Emperor. So we need to breed these two. Get Legend, Noble. These ones, probably not so much. We'll do this male. Actually, we're gonna do this male with this female first, so we can get Ice Emperor on it, and then we'll breed with this one. So we can get Legend, Noble, Ice Emperor, and then maybe either Philanthropist or Infinite Stamina. So that's what we're trying to do as far as that. So we're trying to get the, I want to get a female Ice Emperor and see if she gets maybe some of these other passives. But yeah, these two are fucking beast right now. Now all I gotta do is blend Ice Emperor in there, and we're Gucci. Then we can start breeding with any other pal to see what it creates with all these other pals, and then just start bleeding those over to the next set of pals. Then once we start bleeding those over, we can get Legend, Ice Emperor, I forget what the other ones are. Which other one am I trying to get in there? I don't think this one has anything good except for Ferocious. What was the other one? Oh, Divine Dragon. So I do want to start bleeding Divine Dragon over too. And then this one, Lord of the Underworld. Start bleeding that over. And I can't remember what the other one was. I think it was Celestial something or other. One of these, right? Ah, Celestial Emperor. So start breeding these around and around and around and around until I get them on the pals I need to breed, like Anubis, to breed this one, Shadowbeak, this one, Orzurk, her, although I know she has some of her own passives, I just haven't seen them yet. What's up to everybody in the chat? What's up, Trick? What's up, Miss Ghost Ride the Whip? What's up, Ghost Riders? How you doing? Let's see, what else are we trying to bleed in here? I don't think this one has its best passives in it yet. Yeah, and then I just gotta figure out... Ooh, Lord of the Sea. So, like, see what I'm saying? Like, I want to start breeding these passives into other pals. That way, once I get them into the other pals, I can take a male and a female of the same pal, breed those together, and get all the passives into one male and one female. And then those will be my two breeding pair, like my male and my female for that specific pal. And then once I do all that, then I can start breeding like Anubis, Shadowbeak, like all the ones that I'm actually going to keep, like Selene, Bella Noir, Jet Dragon. I know he has Legend and Divine Dragon, but there's the other one that I want to get on him. What the hell is it again? No, back this up. Lord of the Underworld, maybe Legend, maybe Noble. Oh, there it is, Celestial Emperor. So, Lord of the Underworld and Celestial Emperor, I want to get on my Jet Dragon with Legend and Divine Dragon, if I can. So, it's going to be a lot of moving parts and swapping around and trying to figure out how I can get those passives onto Jet Dragon. So he'll have Divine Dragon, Lord of the Underworld, and Celestial Emperor. Just so he has all those good fighting passives on him. which will be good. And then I just need to bump all his IVs up to 100. That's why I'm saving all the books and all the potions. That's why I haven't used anything yet. Because once I breed the pals with the right passives, then I can bump up all the IVs. And then once all the IVs are bumped up, then I can switch their active skills, like their attack skills. So I can take out like air cannon, which is stupid, and then an empty slot I can put like a different skill in there. So right now it's all about breeding, getting all the pals like to have the right passives. Then once all the pals have the right passives, I want to have a male and a female version that have all the right passives that I want to put on to just one of the new versions of itself. Then get that IV to 100, swap out the active skills, get all the right active skills on there, and then just have a powerhouse team. So the game in and of itself, as far as like the story mode, is not very long. I mean, yeah, it's going to take you a minute to come out of the main green area and then start hitting like the hotter spots, the lava island, the ice spot, the desert, and then the Sakurajima stuff. So what you guys should be concentrating on is breeding. Once you get like a few fights under your belt, you start saving some stuff, start getting some good pals. Start the breeding process, because if you wait till the end, your fights are going to be a lot tougher. They're going to be a lot harder. I mean, in your green area, it's going to be okay. You should be able to do these pretty quick. Maybe some of these ones down by the beginner areas as well are going to be pretty easy with the pals you get right away. Not easy, but just easy enough to pass without it being like a big deal. But when you start going out this way, it's going to be super hard unless you're using tips, tricks, and glitches. That's the same for up here in the ice area. You're going to have anywhere from 45 to 55 in the ice area, 45 to 55 in the volcano area. Definitely for like 50 to 55 in the Sakurajima. 50 to 55 here, 50 to 55 here. Maybe even 45. I think one of these is 45. 48 here. 49 right there. And then 55 with the jet dragon. So anywhere from 45 and up. Over here is going to be the same thing. 55, 46, 49. So anywhere from 45 to 55 over there. This one is 55, right? 55. I think that's 49. 54. There's only 2 of them there. Then there's a dungeon boss there. I think those are anywhere from like 50 to 55 in that dungeon. But your last one, your Sakurajima area, is going to be a little bit tougher. So I would start your breeding process super early. Like stupid early. A lot of people are like, oh, I just want to run out and catch. Like, no, dude. As soon as you can start breeding, start breeding. Because breeding is going to be the hardest thing for you if you don't really understand it right away. Because a lot of people are just going to play this game and be like, oh, I'm just going to breed and whatever I get, I get. Like, no, dude. You need to come to this black market merchant. You need to check out the pals. The first pal you're going to want to grab, if you come here first and you don't catch a Vixie right off the rip, once you do your hanging trap and your fire, you'll get about 25 to 35,000. Grab her, The next one you're gonna want to get is Bristol if you don't already have a like a farming pal, the one that takes care of your berries and your lettuce and your tomatoes and all that. Like, get her. This icing pal, you don't need him right away, and especially if it has shitty passive skills, don't get him until he has good passives. I picked him up early because I started breeding that out of them, but these will always change. So every time you buy what you're gonna buy, then you come do your trap, and then you go respawn. Like, I can do it right now and show you. So you die. You're gonna want to come back to like the plateau of beginnings. No, not that. This one. Plateau of beginnings. I mean, you could have went to that other fishing spot, but you want to spawn in away from that guy. I didn't kill him, so he's probably still gonna have the same pals, but just spawn in away from him, but close enough to a fast travel point so you can get back to your base as fast as you can. And we'll go and see if it changed. I don't think it changed because I didn't kill him. But then you just come back here and he should have different pals for you. Yeah, he does. See, he's got Patalia now. Patalia is the one you want to have, because she has level 3 medicine, but you're not going to use that too much. She has level 2 gathering. She has level 3 farming. Sorry, I meant to say level 2 medicine, level 3 farming. So you want to get her as fast as humanly possible. So you're going to do this a couple of times, get it to cycle through, grab the pals that you really need. So you're going to need Patalia, you're going to need Lunaris if you can get her right away. And then from here, like I always try to tell people, make sure the first thing you do is grab all of your fast travel points. So right as soon as you come in, just make sure you have bag drop turned off when you do this, because when you die, it's going to show you some markers around the map that you can grab that are going to put you close by certain things. So like, I'll show you right now. I know you saw it a second ago, but I'll show you real quick what I'm talking about, the thing that you're looking for. So, see this right here? These are gonna pop up when you die the first time in your world. So you're gonna want to come here, 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 here. There isn't really one to get here. This is going to be your closest one, your Castaway Beach. And then you're going to have to swim over here to where the Fisherman's Point is. But once you get those, I think there's another one up here somewhere. There's one right here. Icy Wind Island. There's another one right here. Forgotten Island. This spot really doesn't have one. And you don't want to come up here to Forgotten Island to get down here to the Fisherman's Point. You want to come down here to the Sea Breeze Archipelago Castaway Beach, and then swim from here to there. So you'll come here, and you'll have to, I'm gonna use my jet dragon to basically show you guys where you need to go. Oh, whoops, weird. I think it's this way, right? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. So when you first load in, you're not going to have Jet Dragon, you're not going to have nothing, so you're going to want to stay in the water as much as possible. And you're going to swim out this way and out this way, and then if you run out of stamina, maybe stop right here for a second, regen your stam, then you're going to keep swimming out this way, head towards this waterfall right here. That's basically where you're going. You can explore all the rest of that later. The main place that you want to get is the Fisherman's Point. So that's basically where we're going right now. So just stay in the water, keep swimming, keep swimming, keep swimming. Then you'll come to this little spot right here. This is Fisherman's Point. Just come up here. Grab the fast travel point so you have it. And I'll show you where that is. It's basically right here. Negative 480 by negative 745 is where Fisherman's Point is going to be. This is where you're going to encounter your next major merchants. So this guy right here is going to have some headband schematics. Get this as soon as you can afford it. You don't want to be killing pals when you're first starting out, and you don't get this ring until like where is it? You don't get that mercy ring until like way down. I forget what level it is. Let me see. I don't think I ever bought the skim for it because I just bought the ring. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's over here. Sorry. It's gonna be right here in your ancient technology points, and it costs you 2 points, and you're only gonna make it once unless you're making it for your friends that come in. So once you can buy it, buy it. This, you need this right here. And then you can also buy, like if you don't have any weapons, you can buy the makeshift handgun. And just to let you know, it's the coursed ammo that goes with this makeshift gun. It's not these regular handgun bullets. It's the coursed ammo, so make sure you get the right ammo. Obviously, flame arrows for flaming bow. Shotgun ammo for shotgun, assault rifle ammo and rifle ammo are for their respective weapons. You don't need this. It lowers flame damage. You can only wear one extra thing. So you're going to be wearing a piece of armor and an undergarment. If you can't buy the specialty armor, the one that has the heat and the cold, always make sure you have the respective shirt for the respective armor so you don't take damage in those hotter spots. And then this guy right here sells fire pals. You get the different fire pals from that guy. She doesn't sell nothing, she's just a rando. You'll come around here, you'll look for this guy. So when you first start out, you can jump right into green spheres without waiting for your Vixie to move up in spheres. You can jump right into the green ones. And this guy also sells all your meds. So you have your low grade meds, your regular meds, and then your high grade meds, and then your mind control meds. Make sure you pick up, once you start like having a lot of cash, make sure you pick these up, because it'll help you when your pals are like sickly, or if they say they're not gonna work, just give them the jab and they'll get back to work. Also, you have lettuce and tomato seeds here, as well as flame organs and high quality pal oil. And then you can also buy regular food. And then this is Aqua Burst, but It's not really a great skill, so you don't have to buy that. None of these are really that good. You'll get better ones from the skill trees, the skill fruit trees, so you won't really need anything else from that guy. And like I said, this guy sells the ammo and the headband skins, as well as the fire armor and a few weapons and ammo stuff. And then I showed you the other PAL merchant. Once you get high enough level and you have high enough spheres and enough armor, I'd say probably between 10 and 20, you can come catch these guys and do the exact same thing I did to my base. And then I'll show you one more, or at least I'll tell you about one more trick. Let's go back to the main base. If you don't want to wait to kill the guy to get the money and the gold coins, what you can do, so you'll have the blue ones are the ones that are your PAL merchants, as well as that the black marketeer. So if you don't want to wait for them to reset, you can pull them out of here, go back to your PAL box, oops, pull them out of the view cage, put them back in here, one of these blank spots. Go out, go back in, go back to that blank spot, pick them up again, and then drop them back into the view cage, and they'll have different PALs. So if you want to put this particular viewing cage right next to where you put your base up, just so you can be right there to like swap everything out. Like mine's kind of a little ways over that way, so it takes me a second to run over there. But that will swap out those PALs faster. So once you catch one of these black marketeers and a couple of those, so some of these blue guys are from the beach spot right here, and then some of them are from, I think it's the small settlement that has the other merchants. But when you come across these different color merchants, like the little towns that have the merchants, some of them are going to have the flame organs. So the spot that I just came from is going to have the flame organ guy. Another one is going to have the ice organs, and another one is going to have the electric organs. So if you just capture one of each of those, you'll never have to go back to that base ever again. Just make sure you have at least one in your base. And I'll show you guys that trick again to get inside of here. So just put your base foundation at an angle, like a V angle, because you still need to be able to get in between here. Put up one wall, climb onto the wall, and then just start skirting towards the point of the triangle, or that little area where you put it at an angle. Just start going that way, and it'll drop you right in the box with all your merchants. That way, because when you're on the outside of it, sometimes it'll won't let you talk to the people. Like if they're in the center right here where these guys kind of are, it'll only let you talk to these outside guys, and if there's too many in one spot, you're always going to keep getting the same one. You're either going to keep getting this mystery merchant, or you're going to get like this red one. You won't be able to talk to this green dude right here. So if you just want to avoid that and come in here and check all your different PAL people to see if they have different PALs for you to get. You can just jump inside, check it out, see there's a Reptiro in there. I don't really need that because I have that already. Go to this blue guy, talk to him. I already got all those guys. I can come to this black market merch guy. See, he's got the Loop Moon, the Chillet, the Woolly Pop, the Fuddler, the Duma. So they'll have different stuff. This guy, I see he's got the Icing Pals, Duma, Killamari, Premise, Nox. And then I have at least one of these. Oops. But at least one of this guy, so you don't have to go far. This was what I was talking about. The multi-climate undershirt, +1. So it's saying +1 means I think there is a schematic out there somewhere that's either +2 or a legendary. These are the... So this raises stamina, this raises health, defense, attack, health. This one permanently raises attack, work speed, and carry capacity. I think that's, yeah, that's for your pals. I think you can give that to any one of your pals, and that increases their carry capacity, which increases your carry capacity. It's kind of like the little pink cats. Just now you can give that ability to any pal. And then this one right here, I think this raises your stars. Yeah, raises their rank up by 1, so they're stars. So you can start saving your coins, and instead of, you know, like your higher level pals, like the Jetragon and your legendaries, instead of catching and breeding 9 billion of those to raise their star level, if you know a good way to get a lot of pal coins, like right away, or not pal coins, but the dog coins, right away, where you just got stacks and stacks of dog coins, you can just buy these and raise it up real quick. Get it up to level 4, open up their partner skill things, because certain pals do certain partner skills, like the Yakumo, where he transfers some of his passive skills to a new pal that you're catching. The higher level your Yakumo is, the more likely at least one of those passive skills is going to make it into the pals you're trying to catch. And at least that's what I've been seeing online. So the higher star level you have on your Yakumo, the more likely chance you have of getting that passive from the Yakumo to the new pal. So just keep that in mind. So the lower star your Yakumo is, the less likely, or the more pals you're gonna have to catch before that skill you're trying to transfer into that pal will transfer into that pal. The higher star that Yakumo is, the more likely it's going to transfer at least one of those skills into the new pal. And then, like I always say, just make sure that you guys have your drop bag option turned off when you do this, because the only way to get out is to die. No, don't do that! Why are you doing that? That is sexually explicit content. Do not do that. Do not do that. And try to make sure if you're doing a live stream that you try to die in a position where it doesn't look like you're humping the ground. And then you just come out here and you'll have everything you need. All the new pals you just got will be in your pal box. Just hit sort, leave it on pal deck number, and then go all the way down, hit sort. It will sort all your guys back. You know, each pal will be next to its partner pal. But as you can see, let's see if we got it in this one. So we got Legend into this one, and we got Divine Dragon into this one. Divine Dragon and Legend. Masochist, I'm not really, you know. So I'll probably use this one, Divine Dragon and Legend, and then find another one. Ooh, look at that. This is probably going to be the one. Divine Dragon, Legend, Philanthropist. So I can go here, lock this guy, because that's for sure going to be one. Stronghold Strategist, Divine Dragon, Philanthropist. Maybe. Probably more likely Musclehead, but that's going to be for the fighting version of this one, not for the village purposes, because you don't want Musclehead for the village purposes of your account, because it's going to require a lot more food, or it's going to require, like, it's, you know, you're going to have a lot of these saunas out. So that way, if it ever wants to take a break and do a sauna, it has a free sauna to do. So you're just going to want to not put Musclehead on pals you plan on putting in your base. Like, you don't want Musclehead, you don't want Destructive, you don't want Masochist, you don't want Sadist. Like, you don't want none of those negative passive skills in here with your town pals. Because, yeah, it's not going to be good, trust me. It's not going to be productive anyway. Somebody doesn't have a bed, apparently. Overlap. There we go. I just don't need them being upset. I don't know why not having, like, where it says like 50 of 50 beds or 5 of 5 beds. Like, if it's under, like, you have 10 pals out, but, or you have 10, yeah, pals out, but you only have 9 beds, it affects every pal in your base. It doesn't just affect the one pal that can't sleep in a bed, it affects every pal in the base. So always make sure whatever bed situation you have going on, make sure it's 5 of 5, 10 of 10, 50 of 50, because it will throw your entire town into chaos. If your bed situation isn't right, make sure you always have not just one feeding box out, but like a bunch everywhere, so that way, like, all your pals always have somewhere to go to eat. That way, if there's too many pals at one box, they can go to a different box and eat. So just be wary of that. As far as putting stuff on the ground, make sure there's enough space around each one that the pal doesn't get stuck saying like, oh, I can't reach it. Or it'll say something to the effect of, that pal couldn't reach that box, so it stood in place and did its job, or something like that. So basically, that's kind of like what's happening right here with this. He's not going to be able to get up those stairs and get in here because the little hitbox thing, which is down there, which it needs to be aimed at in order for its flame to flame on and do what it's doing. So it's going to stay down there, and it's just going to flame towards this area, which is fine because it won't come up here and be like, you know, getting in the way of everyone else that's up here. Like, you won't have 5 dragons in here trying to flame while the smaller pals are trying to, you know, do farming and shit like that. So this guy, I don't know why. No, you dumbass. Why are you over here? That's it. I'm locking you in. I'm locking you in. In there! No more out for you, buddy. Oh, they don't have beds up here. That's the problem. That's the problem. 1 second. That's the issue with these guys. They don't have beds. One. There's one there. Oops. Move! Chicken, can you move? Chicken, move, please. Thank you. Somebody. Move! There we go. 2. Should be able to drop it a little bit. 1 right here. There we go. Alright, bing bang boom. What is the one thing they don't have? Oh, they have fridge. Yeah. And they should have access to that food, but if not, just in case. Move, B. Thank you. And we will at least put the berries in there because we don't want the ranch pals to get sick. So we want to make sure they're nice and fed all the time. See? Bing, bang, boom. Now they're happy. They're not sad. So we're basically just moving all the stuff from the ground to up here. What was weird looking? Oh, yeah. When my guy was humping the ground. Yeah, I don't understand why that's an emoji that needs to be seen. But yeah, so a lot of this stuff is gonna get moved. There's just gonna be beds and spas down here. And maybe there'll be, maybe I'll still have this down here and this out here. So those two guys will have that out there. The breeding spot is probably going to go up there somewhere. I just haven't figured it out just yet. I'm going to leave those eggs because now I already have at least one that has Ice Emperor. But I'm going to see if they breed some Mega Pals because I think it might be 1 out of every 100, I think. Don't quote me, I'm not trying to do false news, but I think it's 1 out of every 100 has the chance of being a Mega Pal, like to have the little face, the little red face on it, and then it's a bigger egg and it's a bigger pal. Like, see how big my Frostallion is? That's my Mega Frostallion. If you look at my other Frosty, it's not as big. Well, actually, that one might be, because I think they're all Megas. I think I saved all the Megas. But Frostallion is usually a little bit smaller. That one's my Mega Pal one that I hatched. Or I might have even caught that one. Not hatched, caught, I meant. Because this I don't think you can breed for. I think you have to go catch it. Like the same thing with Jetragon. They used to not have a way to breed for Yormantide Ignis, but now there's a way you can breed for it. So I think eventually there's going to be a breed combo that you can breed Frostallion. If there is one, drop it down in the comments, let me know. So that way I can start breeding those two pals with this Frostallion and get the Legend and the Ice Emperor. That way for sure my Frostallions get the Ice Emperor. But from what I understand, I think Frostallion is one of the ones like Jetragon that you can't breed for. You have to go catch it. I think there's a couple of pals like that. And then there's a couple of pals you can't catch in the wild. You can only breed for them. So that's another cool thing that I like about this game too. Is that it's not so easy to get every pal in the game. Like, there's mechanics that you have to look out for. Like this one, I'm really hoping that I get a female of this. I want to start breeding these guys and see if they have their own, like, Legend, Ice Emperor, like, if it has its own passive skills. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to need to figure out a way to breed better passives into that. But I don't know, that might be another one of those that you can only catch. You can't breed for it. I don't know. I'm kind of compiling a list right now and trying to figure out which ones do what. But yeah, so I also do want to try to breed Lucky into some of my guys. Get Lucky in there. Lucky's a good passive. Serenity, I think, is another good passive. I'm going to have to go through and see which pals need what. But for right now, I'm just trying to get those legendary passives into regular pals. That way I can take those regular pals, breed them with other regular pals that have good skills, and intertwine those skills with other pals to get the better pals to have better passives. So now it's just a breeding game. Not just the breeding game for me, but it's breeding to have better pals that I'm going to use to do Bella Noir Libros, Blazamon Ryu, and the Sakamura Jima boss battle. The Sunflower Tower boss, I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah. Or Moonflower Tower boss. So that's kind of like where we're at with that. I do kind of... I want to see if these... You know what? I already have one that has Ice Emperor, so I can do that. That was the one that I was worried about, because it wasn't breeding Ice Emperor into this pal. So Legend is good. Ah! There it is! Legend, Ice Emperor, Infinite Stamina. There it is. Okay. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the most passives. There we go. Alright, so now we have Ice Emperor is starting to get bled into different pals. So I think now now I'm gonna change Yakumo. So I'm gonna take out the Yakumas. Out, 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 out. And we're gonna put in Lord of the Underworld. Which one was this one again? Celestial Emperor. Let's go with Actually, I think we're gonna have to put all 3 in. I don't remember what we just took out. I mean, I know we took out the Yakima, but I mean male or female. Can't remember which one was which. Male. Okay, so we need the only female, which has Lord of the Underworld and Legend. So we're gonna try and do that and see if we can get Lord of the Underworld and into a different PAL. Yeah, so we're gonna try to get Lord of the Underworld into a different PAL, whatever PAL these 2 PALs are gonna breed. And this kind of like works with all PALs. As long as you use a male and a female, it's just gonna breed a random PAL. Not a random PAL, but it's gonna breed like whatever 2 PALs those PALs are gonna breed. And then once it does, hopefully it's one of those PALs that you're like, oh, I need that PAL to breed with this PAL in order to make that PAL. Now you're gonna start breeding in Lord of the Underworld, Ice Emperor, Legend. You're gonna start getting those in the PALs that you're breeding now. Because, like I said, it's like 1 in a billion chance that you're gonna get any of those legendary passives just by breeding 2 of the same PAL and just waiting it out. Because if it doesn't have that passive naturally, I believe it won't ever get those passives. But if you force it, like I'm forcing it right now, if you force it, you can force them in there. So, and then it just takes a minute. As you guys saw, I was trying to get Ice Emperor on that 1 PAL, and it wasn't doing it, and then it finally did it. It like forced Ice Emperor into that PAL. So basically, I'm trying to force passives into PALs that wouldn't normally have that passive. That way, I can breed those PALs with other PALs to get the ones that I need, like the Anubis or the Shadow Beak and stuff like that. So basically what I'm doing is I'm passing around the passives till I can try to get all the major passives on all the PALs. That way when I go to breed my Anubis or I go to breed my my Hawk or whatever, it will have that chance to have those legendary passives. And yeah, buddy, I'm still working on my guy that's gonna whoop your loop moon, so I hope you got your 900 subscribers ready, because I'm still working on that too. Still working on that. It's in the works. It's gonna be massive, my guy. Once I start getting all these passives into these other PALs that I'm trying to breed this one specific PAL with these specific passives, yeah, it's gonna be fire! Fire! Let me tell you, fire! And no, that doesn't mean the PAL is going to be a fire PAL. It just means it's going to be a fire-ass PAL. Let me see. Yeah, I need to get a female of this. I need to start breeding this, too. To see if they actually have any different skills I might need. But I think this is gonna be a minute because those are 2. Oh, it's not gonna be too much longer. Should I just wait it out? I can go use the restroom real quick and come back just to show you the PAL that it makes and see if I get any of those good passes. Let me grab a drink. Let me use the bathroom real quick and I'll come back.
'Cause in the blink of the night, you took my soul by surprise. And I can't help but feel that this was oh surreal. And I wish I saw the writing on the wall. But I couldn't with the sky racing by above our heads. We couldn't see the detour up ahead. Those Hollywood lights, they can leave you blind forever. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it all the time. I couldn't see it. I was too blind to see the
Okay. Right. I think that should have been... Oh man, did I forget my drink? I did. Damn, even jogging hurts. Holy shit. No, it's not beer. It's Arizona green tea. Arizona green tea. Alright. Did we let enough time to pass? I think we did. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. And it's a big one. So that's a mega... whatever it is. Is it blue? Yeah. So that's a mega pal for sure. See what we get. Let's see what it has. Lord of the Underworld and Legend. It still made the Suzuka, which is cool. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I just want it to have Ice Emperor on it. I just want it to have Ice. So that's the cool thing too. Is that if I put it with a Legend and it just makes another one of the thing that I'm putting in there, fine. I want the legendary fucking passives to be on that pal. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind that at all. I don't mind that at all. So it's gonna have Lord of the Underworld, Legend. I think the other one has Legend on it too. Yeah. So we're looking for Legend, Ice Emperor, and Lord of the Underworld. And then the next thing we need to do after we get Ice Emperor on one of these Suzukas, then we need to breed the one that has Ice Emperor with this one so we can get Celestial Emperor on it. And then Noble, maybe, if we need it later. But definitely Celestial Emperor and Lord of the Underworld. So we're breeding Suzukas. We're just trying to get the Ice Emperor on one of the Suzukas, and then once we do that, then we'll change it over to one of these legendaries with that Ice Pal, see what it gets, and then breed the other legendary, the blue one. So this is the red one, there's a blue one. Breed those two with this guy, see what it gets, and then try to get all the passives into regular pals, and then start breeding those regular pals with random pals, and start passing around the passives. So really, I think, in my opinion, breeding should be the first thing you're looking to do. You want to breed, you want to set up your farm for breeding. So how I did my well, they used to be downstairs, but now they're up here. She is putting that in here, right? No, she is not. What is she doing? Oh, she's putting it in the box? Is there a box back? Oh, she's putting it in here. Or was putting it in there. Where is she putting it? Oh, they're eating it. Motherfuckers. Alright. Let's put berries in here so they stop eating the food. Yeah, we'll put berries in there so they stop eating the food. I put berries last instead of first, and they've been eating all the damn cake supplies. So luckily I have, I don't know, a couple hundred cakes already. Let's see if we get another good one. Damn, that's just breeding mega pals. So that's a normal one. Workaholic, infinite stamina. That's fine. That just means I'll be able to have infinite stamina pals to make sure I get infinite stamina where I need it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna head out, guys. It's already gonna be 2 o'clock. If I don't head out now, I'm not ever heading out. And I don't want to be behind in work or paying bills. Got the cell phone internet bill coming up pretty soon. Got a couple other bills coming up. Rent, I usually get that pretty much handled by the end of the month. But yeah, so I just got to make sure the phone bill and the internet bill, they're both on the same bill, but I just need to make sure that gets paid. Don't have to worry about the gas bill until the 18th, and then electricity usually comes in at the middle of the month, and then I usually don't owe that till either the end of the month or the first 3 or 4 days into the next month. This month it just happened to fall on the 31st, so I had to pay it right before I paid my rent, but luckily for me, I got all that taken care of when I needed to, so it's all good. But I appreciate everyone who was here. Thank you, Trick Digital. Thank you, Miss Ghost Ride the Whip. Thank you to the other, I think it's 8, maybe 9 people that have been coming in and out, just checking out the stream. Once I do get like a bunch of pals that have all of the legendary passives, I'll do a video and I'll show you guys all my legendary squad of people. So that's going to be something that's going to be coming up. I've been doing this breeding thing for a couple of days. I might do it until I actually breed all of those skills into every one of my pals. That way, any pal that I breed with any other pal to make any other pal will always have legend, either Ice Emperor or one of the other legendary, like the Celestial one, and all that. So I make sure I get those into my fighting squad, and then I make sure I get my base pals with the right base pals, like not infinite stamina, but like logging foreman and workaholic and serenity and all that other stuff, just for the base pals. So I'll show you my base pal team with all the right passives, so that way they don't say dumb shit like, oh, I'm just not gonna work, or can't get to a station, or they're depressed all the time. That's why, like, you see my guys now, because I've been expanding the warehouse, you guys have been seeing like depression and stuff, because I took out some of the spas. I had to move around some beds because I needed to put the foundation pieces down so I could come out further, and it just required me to move stuff around. So I took some stuff out and didn't put it back right away. That's why you saw me a second ago had to put like 3 beds down, because I removed 3 beds to push that foundation out more. So I pretty much beat what do they call that, the game mode, as far as the game. Now it's just getting the right pals to do that last boss battle. I mean, I'm sure I could just rough it and do it with whatever pals I got and whatever stuff I have, but I want to have those massive mega pals that have all the good, you know, fighting passives, and have like maxed out IPs, and have all their partner skills ready to go, you know. Like, I haven't even done that. I haven't 4-starred pals. I haven't 100'd all their IVs. I haven't gotten the right fighting skills down. I haven't gotten the right passives down. I'm just playing with. That's what makes the game so much longer and so much better, is that, yeah, you can complete the game all the way up until you get to 55, but that last boss, unless you have gold weapons, good pals, good passives, good skills, like, you ain't beating her. Like, you need to have that last shield. You need to have the upgraded final armor. Like, that purple armor that I'm wearing, that's a number 2. That's not the one that you get from opening it in your skill tree. I found that. That's a schematic for a level 2 version of that level 55 armor. So, like I said, you want to get the best armor in the game. You want to get the best weapons, the gold ones. You want to make sure you have enough ammo. You want to make sure you've got the best pals with the best passives, with the best fighting skills. That's you collecting fruit from the fruit tree. That's you breeding, just spending time breeding and cross-breeding, so you get the passives into your pals that you need to have those passives in. And that's the whole time-consuming thing. And then as you're progressing through that last part to get to that final boss, maybe they'll have an update where now there's another new final boss, and you have to rebreed because you need different passives or different skills, you know. So that's where breeding makes the game so much longer. So instead of doing what I did, just, oh, I need to complete the game because I need the content, now people that are just playing the game just to play the game, they're not making content, start by getting your base set up in a good spot. The next thing you need to do, catch some pals. The next thing you need to do, start breeding. Make sure that your town is by one of those merchants that you can use your trap and then your campfire and, you know, talk to him first. Make sure he doesn't have pals you need. If you have the money, buy the pals that he has that you need. Make sure there's no negative passives. I mean, if you don't mind taking the time to breed the negative passive out and you just want to get that pal right away, grab it. But if you don't need it, you might need that money for a different pal that might pop up the next round after you kill him. Don't buy it, just wait, you know. but start getting your money built up, start buying the pals that you need to buy. Go to the Fisherman's Wharf or Fisherman's Pier or whatever it is. Go check that merchant. Make sure he doesn't have either the dig toys or the other turtle, the fire one, I forget what his name is. So you need the digger guy, the fire guy. That one, 99.9% of the time, you got to go to that fishing spot to get that one. And like I said, if you ever get to the point in the very beginning where you have like a really good few like high level spheres, try to catch the pals, either the merchant that you need or the pal merchant that you need. Bring them back to your base and just use them when you need them, because at first you're not going to have the view cage or the materials to put it up, so you could just put it in your base and just walk up to them and talk to them and buy it. And then like I said, make sure you remember you can put that merchant back into your pal box, take him back out, put him back out in your base, and it'll switch up the pals. So you can drop a merchant, check out what he got, buy what you need, put him back in the pal box, take him back out, see what new pals he's got. If you don't need it, put him back in, take him back out. That's another way you can cycle that real fast. You can do the same thing with that merchant that you kill. When you do get a chance to catch one of him, catch him, because you will be able to cycle through his pals the same exact way. Take him out, put him in your base, talk to him, buy what you need, put him back in your pal box, take him back out, and he'll cycle through his pals. So you can keep doing that until you get the pals that you need. Once you do that, start the whole breeding process, because you're going to start getting different pals that have different skills. Make sure you lock those pals that have the skills that you want, so when you do condense, or when you have that machine that I'm using, the one that condenses them super, or like kills them super fast and gives you their stuff, you don't get that until like way later in the game. So that is, you can butcher them, you can sell them, you can condense them until you get that machine that will give you their whatever they drop, because every pal drops different stuff. So if you use the machine, it'll just give you a bunch of whatever pals you're butchering, massive butchering. So, but at first you're going to be doing that just with your knife, because that's one of those things that you don't get till way later in the game. Like, yeah, you see that I have it, but I'm already max level and I got the whole entire tree open. So you won't see that until way later in the game. So you'll be butchering pals if you're trying to get whatever their drops. If you're trying to get their drops, you'll have to butcher until you get to the higher level where you can just drop them in the machine. How you see me just like, no, I don't need that one, I don't need that one, I don't need that one. Okay, male here. So I keep 2 males and 2 females, and I get rid of everybody else. And then I keep breeding, and then if I get another good one, then I'll keep 1 male, 1 female, dump everybody else. Because I'm trying to get the ones that I really need, and not just have a shit ton of pals for no reason. So, like I always say, I love you all. I appreciate you just for checking me out, just for being here for a few minutes. You know, every minute counts. If you guys were here for an hour, I love you even more. I appreciate you even more, because that counts towards my watch hours, so I really appreciate it. But, you know, I gotta get to work. I gotta make sure the lights stay on. I gotta make sure the internet stays on. Gotta make sure there's food in the house before my son comes. Gotta make sure there's food in the house so I can get my grub on. But like I always say, please like, comment, subscribe, turn on all notifications so you always get notified of new videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!